Welcome back, it's Stacy at Scrapmania, and I wanted to go over a few of our new kits that we got in at the store to make mini albums with. Lots of you cannot attend classes because they don't fall on good days that you don't work or you've got other obligations, so we do have kits for lots of our albums. Not everything that we do, but we do have kits for lots of things, and these are brand new kits from Amy that we haven't had before. So let me show you. Our first one here is a mini album, and this was from a Haunting We Will Go class that she did. And remember that when you get a kit, it is your main ingredients to assemble your album. So it is not your paper. It is not your embellishments. So if you like the size of this album, but you don't need a Halloween album, then you pick whatever paper you want. The kits do not come with paper and embellishments. It is the idea of the album. So like this one has, it's a good size one. And then like this first pocket, or this first page has several pockets. And then the second page has some flips with some photo inserts. And then this page has a big pocket with an insert. So remember, you are just because you're looking at this and think, oh, I don't really need a Halloween album. This kit has nothing to do with Halloween. It's just an idea to give you. So this one is a Haunting We Will Go, and it is a larger album. And then we have a very similar one in that same size, a little tad bit smaller. This one is, I believe it's called Perfect Christmas mini album. But as you can see when I open it, totally different than that first one, because that first one had some pockets on that first page. So this one's got flips and folds that go both directions. So every single one of these albums is different from the next. And Bridget's are different from Amy's, and Amy's A is different from B, and Bridget's C is different from D. They're all totally different. So again, you might not need Christmas, but you might need a family album. You might need a birthday album. So you just choose the paper that you want and you do the exact same thing. Let's scoot this back a little bit farther so you can see more of the pages. Most of our kits in the store are $20. If there's lots of magnets and hidden like hardware and things like that, they do run a little bit higher. The things I'm going to show you next are the folios. And those are actually a little bit cheaper. So we have four or five different folios. So this is the first folio, and this is called Winter Wonderland. And it is similar to an album, but on a smaller scale. So instead of using chipboard, you're using craft text, which is included in your kit. And then you are embellishing. And here you've got, these are all pockets, and then you can put photos and things there. This is a flip pocket here, and then these are all pockets, and then here's some more flips over here. So this one is our Winter Wonderland Graphic 45 folio, and these are only $15 for the folios because they're a little bit smaller. A little less intimidating too for those of you that get scared off by this kind of stuff. So this is your winter, let's see, what's it called? Winter Wonderland, I believe, or I Love Winter. So this is very similar. Love the cute papers, but again, if you don't need winter paper, you just pick something else. The nice thing about the folios too, this one is a little bit different than the last one. You can oftentimes fit them into an album. So like, let me show you this next one. This next one is the Perfect Christmas, and this is the folio. So this is much smaller scale than the album that I showed you earlier. So this one is a long one, and there's no pockets on the inside like the other ones, but then there's extra flips in the large flips in the center. So a lot of times this size can be added to an actual album itself. So let's find a pocket in here. And I know Amy has showed this before in class. I just gotta find a spot to put it in at. Let me flip it around so I can see easier. So I have tucked in that folio into this album. So that way you really have 2 albums in one if you need extra space. So you can always do that. Kind of gives you some extra pages that way. You could even slip it here behind. Here I slipped it on this page behind one of the belly bands. So here's a belly band, and then I just slipped it in behind that. So if you need extra space, you can use your folios and include them into your larger albums, but it only works with your larger albums. So let's see, I showed you these 3. There is this one here I haven't showed you yet. This one is the Masquerade by Graphic 45, Midnight Masquerade. And this is kind of a unique paper, but like I said, not included. So just the idea of the folio. So these pockets are a little bit different. They are angle cut, showing you how to do that. You've got some large pockets here. Over here you've got some flips. Your flips actually have pockets in them too, so that gives you some more storage. And then here's some more storage in these pockets. So come check out all of the new folios and the album kits from Amy that we have here in the store, and pick up some of your favorite paper lines and go home and get decorating. They are fun and easy to do, and in the kits you get a DVD showing you how to make the either folio or album, whichever one you're choosing. And then you also get directions and telling you what you need to complete. So like this one says you need 25 sheets of cardstock, 24 pattern paper, a sticker sheet, trimmer, scoreboard, bone folder, that type of thing. So we will let you know what you need in addition to your kit. The nice thing about the kits is if you decide to make this into like a baby album, you have the DVD and the information. All you have to do is come back in and pick up more supplies. And you don't need another kit, you just need more supplies. And you can do another album for a second child later, or if you need a wedding album now and a graduation album later, you can do the same album, just grab some more supplies and some more paper. So stop in and check those out. We are open every day at 10 a.m. and we hope to see you soon. 319-377-9999. Have a great day.